My son can use a computer. Walking is good for health. Do they play soccer after lunch? Do they play soccer after lunch? Do they play soccer after lunch? Are those boys high school students? I've been to the Grand Canyon before. I've been to the Grand Canyon before. I forgot to do my homework. There are 2 birds in the garden. Who was swimming in the pool? Who wrote this book? Andy lives in Paris. Is he playing table tennis now? Does he play football? Does he play football? Is he busy now? Is he playing table tennis now? He has 2 black cats. Is he your big brother? Where did he go? How did he go to the station? He is tired. Where is he sleeping? He can't speak English. He isn't an English teacher. He doesn't like pizza. He always goes to London. He stopped smoking last year. He came back without buying any wine. Where does he live? He went to Korea last Sunday. He went to Korea last Sunday. How old are you? Do you know where he went? Do you know where he went? Do you know him? Do you have an email address? Do you have an email address? Are you hungry? What do you have in your pocket? Do you always go to Australia? Do you have an appointment? Would you like to play a game? Would you like to have lunch together? Can you hear me? Do you live near here? Can you play the piano? Can you close the window? Can you close the window? Can you help me? Do you like hot dogs? Do you like baseball? Have you been to Paris before? Have you ever visited foreign country? Have you ever visited foreign countries? What were you doing? How long did you stay? What are you doing? What are you listening to? How did you get here? How did you get here? Where are you from? How did you come to the station? You shouldn't stay up late. What did you do last Saturday? What did you do on weekends? What do you do on weekends? What do you do? What do you think? When is your birthday? Which movies do you like best? What kind of newspapers do you read? What time is it? Does your father live in Roma? How's your father? Linda's father is a doctor. This movie is interesting. My father doesn't smoke. Where was this picture taken? What a beautiful picture that is. How do you spend your evenings? This pencil is mine. The building shook because of the earthquake. The building shook because of the earthquake. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Which is your cell phone? This or that? What is this? This piano is my mother's. The vase was broken to pieces. This cell phone is hers. Is that car new? Are you free tomorrow afternoon? Is the dog big? Shall we take a break? We play tennis. I walk more quickly than usual. We were in Seattle 4 days ago. We studied Spanish last night. We usually play basketball here. This train goes to Tokyo. Does she often play with you? She was very kind to me. She's listening to music now. Does she study math hard? She cannot run fast. She doesn't have an iPad. She doesn't drive a car. She doesn't like Paul very much. She is a teacher. She is a teacher. She is a teacher. She is really smart, isn't she? She likes apples better than grapes. She sometimes eats Italian food. There are 3 chickens over there. There is a church near my house. Is there a supermarket near here? Are there any nice restaurants around here? Did you make it yourself? Is Miss Smith from Canada? Your son looks like his father. My son is a high school student. My son lives in a new apartment. What do you do for work? She got sick this weekend. There were a lot of birds. It's time to go to bed. David speaks Japanese well. Is this your coat? Is this a dictionary? Is this your notebook? Is this a notebook? That is not mine. That is not a cell phone. That is a wallet. That is a wallet. These are my mother's glasses. That is a small orange. This is a new car. These are books. That is Mr. Winshon. This is his bicycle. These snacks are theirs. Is that an apple? Are those dolls? That is not a snake. That is not her bag. What are those fish? That is our company. That's a good idea. These are her book. Those are her books. That is Charlie's bag. That is an electric vehicle. That is an electric vehicle. Don't be late tomorrow. Don't go out after it gets dark. George knows you. Whose shoes are these? Let's begin. Let's play chess before dinner. Let's leave as soon as he arrives. My passport was stolen by someone. Do they play football? Were they in Spain last week? Is that lake very deep? They are German. They are my good friends. They are my good friends. The flower will come out soon. What day is this today? Did he study English yesterday? Steve didn't go to school yesterday. Was it cloudy yesterday? It was hot yesterday. It was hot yesterday. Jack and I are in New York. When does the next train leave? When does the next train leave? Alex wasn't hungry then. We were not playing golf then. Were they having breakfast then? This camera is his. Your PC is on the table. Is this computer yours? My mother isn't here now. Open the door. Is it far in Tokyo? A beautiful picture is on the wall. A beautiful picture is on the wall. A beautiful picture is on the wall. Let's go to the sea tomorrow. The house on the corner is ours. Who is that man? That house is Mr. Williams. Where's the bathroom? This music is good. Let's hurry. What's the temperature? What lovely flowers these are. What are these? What are these? Those men are not German. Is it far from here? Mr. Adams teaches music. Mr. Y was waiting for the bus. Mr. Winshon doesn't live in France. Patricia lives in Chile. Trees is made from milk. How hard this room is. This watermelon is not sweet. This apple is not red. Who wrote this book? Whose notebook is this? Where were you this morning? Where were you this morning? How can I use this? He sometimes plays the piano for us. How's the weather there today? The weather is fine today. How's the weather in London? Her English is very good. Her hair is long. I've lost my wallet. I don't know her name. I know his name. I play baseball with them. I have a cat and a dog. May I have your phone? May I have your name? I can play the guitar. Can I use your pen? May I ask a question? Can I borrow something to write with? Can I try this on? May I have your phone number? I was late to school. I cried because I got moved. I watch TV every day. I watched a movie yesterday. I am having lunch. I am busy now. I am studying English. I get up at 6:30. I was late to school. I was late because of the rain. I am from Canada. I'm pleased with my new house. I study about 2 hours every day. I don't know her name. I don't have a passport. I'm not thirsty. I don't think so. I can't believe you remember my birthday. I am a high school student. I'd like to eat outside. I'd like to change my reservation. Where do you want to eat tonight? Where should I put my baggage? I remember seeing him. I have to go to the dentist. I have to clean my room. I must finish my homework before dinner. He was doing his homework last night. Did you play tennis last night? I'll call you back at 6:30 p.m. I'll call you back at 6:30 p.m. I'll pay with cash. I'm afraid of snakes. I'm afraid of snakes. I like sports. I often visit him. I prepared my computer by myself. I watch TV every day. It's getting colder and colder. When does school start in the U.S.? When does school start in the U.S.? When does school start in the U.S.? Let's go home. Is your wife a daughter? Can your wife drive a car? Please write your name here. Joe, please don't close the door. Which bus goes to Central Park? Which car is ours? Please don't touch me. Please look at me.